prophecies
There we go.
had been forgotten.
Ooh.
We obsessed over old grudges, repeating our tragic past. Hatred thrived, growing stronger.
So already, I'm liking how they're doing the story. Now, how similar will what we see here be to the gameplay? That's my curiosity. And do we get things like this in the future?
We struggled for victory.
All seemed like you were fighting each
Of
other.
the chaos to come.
Interesting start.
Darkness has fallen.
Very interesting start.
The end is nigh.
Wow, okay. Alright. Oh, it gets worse. It gets worse. This is wild, actually. I'm glad I waited.
We
Cute.
are
Cute.
in grave danger. How do we fight destiny?
Neat. Neat. That is a very interesting opening.
Darkness has shrouded the land of Tamaris. You are the warrior spoken of in prophecy.
Okay.
The fate of the realm lies in your hands.
Alright. So,
Please, select a faction.
protect nature, let life bloom. Retake the sacred lands, or none may defy the will of the conqueror. I think we're going with Wilderberg, honestly. I don't know what it is about the way I like playing games nowadays. But, like, games like this, I'm feeling, or, like, the MMO style game, which is what this is, like, I feel
has no use.
more, I'm a lot more combative in mindset nowadays. Used to be a lot more just casual. Now I'm like, I want to be strong. There'll be other people that could potentially get stronger than you, based on a number of reasonings, of course, but I don't know if there's any PvP, or what this is like. Wait. Wilderberg's warriors value strength and honor and vow to use the power of dragons to conquer Tamaris. So that's the world. That's what we exist on, Tamaris, right? And we show special units, and we can read all these. But first, let's actually look at the other
Light shall
factions.
bring us victory.
League of Order. The League of Order refuses to retreat. With the light as their guide, they will return to the sacred lands of Atheran. Magic defense plus 3%. Overall gather speed 10%.
Has no
Physical
use.
attack plus 3%. Destruction engineering 10%.
The light shall bring us victory.
We're gonna go on. We're gonna go in detail. I'm gonna get into this. Screw this. I'm gonna get into it. I'm gonna have fun with this. As darkness threatens the world, the tree, the children of the forest swear to protect nature with their lives. All right, what do you got? What do you got? Spring Warden archers are famous across the land for their eagle-eyed acuity, with senses so finely honed that they can hit a target at over 100 paces. In battle, archers can sacrifice march speed to ensure maximum accuracy, increasing their physical attack. Interesting. Ironbark Treants, infantry melee. They were born from the wither heart. Fire from the heavens burnt their leaves to cinders. Fire from the heavens burnt their leaves to cinders, but granted them bodies as tough as iron. They will fight to protect nature to the very end. As their legion's unit count decreases, their physical defense increases. Interesting. Longleaf Treants are living records of history, a source more valuable than any book. They will never forget how the elves fought shoulder to shoulder with them, and pay them back in kind with their powerful nature magic, increasing the defense of surrounding friendly legions. Ooh. Treants combo with Ironbark. The Longleaf and Ironbark go together well. It's with team. Elk Riders. That's cool. Cavalry, basically. Archery. Arched cavalry. Ranged cavalry. They can move through the forest with ease. When entering battle, they get ready to charge, greatly increasing their physical attack for a brief period. Forest Eagles. Spring Wardens flying units, and are long-standing allies of the elves, who control the skies above the Mistglade. In battle, they swoop from great heights, greatly increasing their physical attack for a brief period. And the Work Elk, which is a transportation unit. Okay, cool. I kind of like that the thing's going on. Legion March speed at 5% and Elixir production speed 5%. I don't know how useful that would be. But for a player like myself,
Light shall bring us victory.
even this doesn't this feels the best for me personally. I am gonna go with Wilderberg, but I kind of want to see what abilities we have. Marksman units, fighting darklings and dark creatures, enhances normal attacks. This is starting hero, by the way. This is like Pokemon, in that sense, or Pal World or whatever, with types of like we've got nature, which is our starter right here, and we've got grass type, water type, fire type. I'm gonna go with fire type. I like Charmander. No, real talk though. I'm actually really enjoying I'm enjoying this so far. I like how in-depth they've gotten with the storyline already, like from the beginning. Because it's kind of showing this idea of unity while also being against this greater threat, which is always neat. Network instability. Okay. Neat. When you release a war pet, it might give you a skill card. Huh.
The prophecies had been forgotten.
Love the VO. I love it. Wait,
We obsessed over old grudges.
we saw this already. Or did we not?
Repeating our tragic past. Hatred thrived. Growing stronger.
I feel like we just saw this. We saw this, yeah. It's a cool thing.
The plan has no use.
Maybe because I took too long. Maybe it was because I took too long to select the hero. It was.
Mountains to the vast
It timed me out because I took too long.
Conquests once stretched across Tamaris.
Little stuttery, but that might be more because I'm streaming at the same time.
With our ancestors watching over us, the glory of the Orcish race was forged in the blood of our enemies, and mighty Wilderberg was founded. But all our pride was for naught. The cunning humans and elves blocked our path to conquest, and our efforts failed to bring us glory. Darkness has fallen, as prophecy foretold. The night of burning stars has brought our greatest enemy to our lands. And yet, it has stirred the blood of our brothers like never before.
Oh, that's hilarious. I love that already.
We have waited far too long. Conquer the behemoths of legend, and tomorrow shall know the glory of Wilderberg.
I love the
once more.
animation styling. I really do.
My lord, I am Ogren. As a shaman, I bring you the teachings of the ancestors.
Okay. I love the character design so far.
Darkness has fallen upon the land, as prophecy foretold. The spirit of the ancestors will lead us to victory against it. But before we can do so, we must ensure that the darkness cannot conquer us first.
Alright. Oh, we have text options. This could be interesting. What should we do?
We must learn to survive in the mist, just as our ancestors did.
Learn to survive in the mist.
To build a strong homeland, we need resources. First, we must build a lumber mill.
Yep. Oh, so we have tile movements. We'll eventually be able to, like, position it in different spots and stuff like that. I both love that, but I also dislike it. And the reason I dislike it is because of a personal reason. And that personal reason is that I try to make stuff look thematically better, even if it might not be as efficient.
Our wall.
I like efficiency, but if it looks better, like, if I'm talking what kind of efficiency am I willing to sacrifice for looks? I'm willing to sacrifice a lot. I don't think I'm willing to say how much efficiency. All right, all right. So we got
A
our
strong wall will protect us in the future. Well done, my lord.
gotcha.
Next, we must train axemen.
Okay, so this is basic tutorial stuff. I'll kind of start to go a bit faster with this, right? Because this is something that by this point we've been through, and I'm gonna go fast, but not too fast because there might be new characters.
Will protect Wilderberg with glory and rage.
With glory and rage. Yeah, this is the perfect faction for blood for the blood god, skulls for the skull throne. If you're a Warhammer aficionado, there, right?
Excellent. Another step on the path.
Like, if we see something like that, we're gonna have to, oh, so we're getting our soldiers. Alright. I already see how
My
this
lord,
game is. At
a
least
warrior
for
from
the
the Grey Claw clan
overall
has come
world.
to our city. He says he saw something in the mist. Something real dangerous.
Okay.
Name's Bakar, my lord. I bring news from the mountains. I was tracking a beast, but in the mist I caught sight of a dragon.
Dragon.
A dragon? But no one's seen one for 1,000 years.
I know what I saw, shaman. And there were these foul things slaughtering their way through every village in its path. I've killed 1,000 monsters, but I ain't seen anything like them.
I ain't seen anything
Monstrous
like 'em.
demons they were. So I had to warn you, my lord. The prophecy. This darkness could be worse than we ever thought.
I really like the character design.
Foul things, monstrous
Do we-
demons. These must be the darklings spoken of in prophecy.
I would actually wonder. I gotta
How
figure
could
out
they have
how
turned the
clans work in
dragon
this.
to their side?
I would hope that you could have people from different factions in the same clan because of what they showed in the beginning there. That's kind of what I
No
would
matter.
imagine. That's why they did that.
We will crush any enemy. Even dragons will fear the great rebirth of Wilderberg.
Bilderberg. Report. So
My lord, there's some suspicious-looking types outside the city.
is that so? Is that so?
They're all gathered around a thunder rock. They're up to something.
Thunder Rock. Well, from what you think rocks are, yeah. A bird. Yep. Darklings, what could they want with that Thunder Rock? It looks like it's in pain. It's like some kind of evil ritual. Be careful, that Thunder Rock is about to go berserk. Foolish bird, you cannot resist the call of the darkness. Ah! So they can transform others into Darkling. Alright. Darkness flows through you. Let the city know your fury. Ah.
Maybe you need my help, my lord. Dealing with monsters is
The
my
fact that oh wow, look at those options. I gotta tease that a little bit though. I'll leave it to you. The battlefield is yours. How about you? So is that like, oh, you unlocked the new hero animation? Yeah, okay. I like the character animation. An orcish warrior who traveled the world alone for many years and known across the land for defeating many legendary creatures. Great Claw Fury, Rage skill, Rage cost 1,000, attack melee. Deals damage to the target legion and grants Bakar Legion Rampage damage. That belt is plus 20% for 4 seconds. I wonder what this all means exactly. Like, I'm gonna read these really quickly because I can speed read in my head and understand it. Oh, okay. Infantry might be better to use than other shit. Having other stuff in this would be good as well. Oh, okay. That's actually really interesting. You know how I love damage over time. Welcome.
Thank you, warrior. Before you leave, come with me to the arena and take an artifact. It will bring you great strength.
Ah. Open artifact compendiums to receive amazing items. Giant's bone. They made an axe out of a giant's bone. That's actually amazing. Peacekeeping damage is 5% and Legion attack is plus 3%. Level 1 Power Strike has a cooldown of 1.5 minutes, deals diffused damage to up to 3 enemy Legion. Okay. So, artifacts...
I'm stronger now.
Interesting. It has 40 levels, and probably we can only get to 40 after we rank it up enough times and all that. Unless I'm missing that wrong.
Thank you for the gift, my lord. May the ancestors watch over us. Onward!
Okay, yeah, no. I'm liking the way they're portraying the story. Darkling Patrols, level 1 archer. So it seems like the Darklings that we're faced will be alternate variations of
I'll teach them all a lesson.
the other character faction, you know? Which is actually interesting. So that means there are 3 enemy factions, technically. Probably more. Demons!
Sneak attack?
You dare disturb me? So we were taking damage as we were charging. And then we would use an artifact skill, we could shortcut there. Very interesting. Interesting. So that's a lot more active. That's a lot more active than what I'm used to. Got it. Oh no, another one. Another one has hit me here. Another one.
Weaklings.
So is the rock okay? Or is it still a rampage and we're gonna have to kill it anyways? Okay. Neat.
What's this? It's power. It gives me the creeps.
Nothing could possibly go wrong with this mysterious stone. I do like the animation style. Yeah, I do like the animation style.
We showed the Darklings who's boss.
Thank you, warrior.
This stone. They were using it to control the Thunder Rock. I can feel the darkness inside it.
So do we purge or cleanse? Or destroy? What do we do?
We've never seen anything like this before.
Or research.
my
We
lord.
probably research it.
It's a complete mystery.
What's in the box?
Give it to me. I'm sure the ancestors will help me to understand the link between this stone and the prophecy. I have a feeling it could be key to helping us master the power of dragons.
Oh? We'll leave the
I
stone
will
with you
do
then.
all I can for Wilderberg, my lord. We must stay on guard against the Darklings. Dragons, too.
I love how like dragons are almost an afterthought. Like the Darklings are big of it. Don't keep an eye out for the dragons
Send a
though.
scout out into the mist. If we are to conquer it, we must know what dangers lurk within.
I really like I'm so curious because I would imagine what do we got? We've got yeah, like each different type will have a different look for the characters. Heroes. I'm kind of curious about. We'll be able to fix all this later, so just go through the tutorial beginning.
My lord, mountains and rivers are no impediment to us centaurs. I will help you to explore the mist.
Okay. The pupils of the eyes being the way they are were like, I'll be honest, a little bit jarring.
I'll be back in no time.
You don't have to show me the
My
whole.
lord,
Yeah, I
Our
was about to say
scout
you don't
has
have to
left
show me the whole
city.
adventure.
He will report everything he sees back to you, including the movements of Darklings and dragons. For now, we must continue to build our homeland and reignite the conquering spirit of the orcs.
So this is something that I'm going to be doing. Once again, I'll be playing this off stream. And I will be playing it once again on stream. I've kind of just been enjoying the experience so far, because I really do enjoy focusing on stories of this, right? Like, if the game's got a good story, oh, that'll keep me coming back for more.
The Wilder Hall is the heart of our city. It is the foundation of our homeland.
Music's a bit
and
overbearingly
represents
loud,
our boundless
but that's
courage.
because I haven't gotten an opportunity to change the settings if there are settings to change, right? This is just gonna be more casual, right? We're gonna chill, figure it out, and
As we finish quests, this place
after
will grow into a city filled with valiant
2 hours or
warriors.
so, we'll probably wrap up with this.
Do not grow complacent, my lord. Wilderberg's path to glory starts here. Then, our conquests can begin.
Might wrap up early because today's one of those days where I'm not feeling. We'll see. Hopefully, I'll get better as we go. The weather, my neck of the woods changed drastically from kinda decent to snowing and cold. So sensitive to the barometric pressures.
The mist is gone.
Man, oh, we're gonna be minting gold. I like gold. Oh, chat, nice. Let's go. Okay, I love it. Themed things for the heroes that you have unlocked. Okay, those are pretty cool. And okay, I wonder, they probably will add more as things go along, or there'll be more I'll be able to see. Sometimes games like to keep certain things hidden. Okay, hold up. Click on this because this is normally where we can get option. Let's change our name. Server 348. We are at server 348. We have no alliance. We are the Wilderberg faction, and we can change factions at level 8. You hear that? Change factions at level 8. Photo wall. Okay, that's interesting. Command points can be used to attack dark forces and will slowly recover over time. One command point is recovered every 36 seconds. Command point is at maximum. Okay, so that's basically the energy settings down here. Graphics are high. Full screen. Frame rate 60. On. Oh, we're not going to change. Sound. Let's fix this option for us right here. Being open. I actually have to do display capture. That's why that popped up like it did. Alright, that should be good for volume because the volume was like overbearingly loud. Some things. The music. I'm gonna lower that a bit more. Turn this back. I keep that at 100. Have the music at 34. Voice volume.
Born to die. Born to die.
Voices are kind of low.
Born to die.
Watch. They're gonna fucking. If we get a voice that's blaringly loud, I apologize.
Born to die.
But I'm trying to get all this stuff set up. Controls. Control mode. I think we'll keep it shortcut mode for now. just in case, depending on how it works. If the camera follows the hero, which I think it should, or does, then it would make better sense to be in classic. I'll just leave this for now. I'll leave all this like it is. Create new character, maximum of 2 characters per server. Okay. So we can have multiple characters on servers. That's interesting. That is kind of unique. I wonder if I could get a different, like if I could join my own clan. That sounds silly, but I've got to test this out at some point. I'll test that out often. So these are our quests then? Yes, main quests and side quests. Side quests will kind of... Oh, that's choose my avatar. That. Yeah, sure. Sure. Next. Tiles, logger. Okay, so train 480 axemen. Tails, items, heroes, space to go there. Mail, we have 2 there. Claim this. And then claim this. Everything. Nothing new there. I figured there wouldn't be, but just in case. Building. Okay. Okay, so there is no speed up. What time you see is what time you get. At least no speed up there. What do we got? Oh, wait a minute. Okay, you must explore the fallen region first. Oh, okay. So this is interesting. I like that. I wonder if... I'm really gonna have to... I did not expect it to be like... Interesting. Stay in place for 12 hours after exploring. Why would you want to do... There's got to be a reason you would want... You know why? Eventually, when we're starting to explore stuff like this, it will take a long time to explore it, I would imagine. Or like if you're going to go to bed or something like that, and you don't want them to spend like 6 hours walking all the way back home to walk all the way back there. Want to like explore if they can let you do that. They probably will, like, you'll explore, go back, and then you could explore the areas around it and then go back. That's what I'm imagining that we're going to be experiencing. That's how it works. 100%. Oh, because that's very interesting. Very interesting. I kind of want to clear out the area around it. Like, we're losing percentile, but I want a square around me.
I don't fear the mist.
Yeah, 25-second march time right there. So if it's 25 seconds per time, which I highly doubt it, it probably increases depending on how far away it is and like what kind of things we go over. If we do that, that gets rid of all that stuff. Explore. Oh, we need to make it an observatory. We need to make it to that observatory. I am very interested to see where other people are positioned. Like, how far away are they? Alliance. Wait, he build roads? Like on the map, build roads? This tells you what's going on with the Legion. That lets map. This is a pretty big map, actually. Yeah, this is actually a pretty decently sized map. I like that. server overview. Main season, season 1. Okay, cool. And then just space to go back the village view. Scroll. Ah, that's how it is. Okay, that's how it is. There's several. There's large map view. There's extended map view, and then there's zoomed in view. I don't think we can darklink yet. I like that. I like how it zooms out. Can I click on you? Oh, I cannot. I can click on you. That's kind of cool. Okay. So there is some interactivity with certain things on the map. At least the individual guards going around. Can we just do one at a time, I would imagine? Yeah, one at a time. We need to train Axeman. What would the button be for doing that? Ah, okay, there's the event. There's the event. Alright. Games like this have changed over time. Back at, like, the fact that there's, like, I'm interested in playing more to find out what the story's like in this, right? And then the purchases, daily deals, of course, all that. Make sure you collect your dailies. Regardless of how little it is, every little bit goes a long way. Growth funds, all that. That's all commonality stuff, of course. I really am curious about what other factions look like, too. Supplies discovered. These reports are actually going to be important to read. Yeah. Orbital camp there. Already claimed your reward from the camp. So there are certain elements on the map that are explorable as you explore. Alright. Nice. If I press space, it takes us there. If I press space again, if I zoom out, I click. Wait.
Where to next?
Oh. Okay, for experimentation purposes, I don't want to press that yet until I get another scout.
I'll be back in no time.
Oh, wait a minute. Wait. If I do this...
I'll be back in no time.
Okay, so you can interrupt like that. Interesting. Okay. That's not exactly how I thought it worked. But we need key. Advanced dark chest. Camp after pickup. Okay, so we'd have to take out the Darkling guards around that to get that. At least I would imagine that would be the case. Pretty cool. Mana prospecting. Okay, so there's 4 chapters. Stone turned to gold after the Night of Burning Stars. Speculation regarding the origin of Mana Stone's power abounds. In order to test Organ's theories, we have to set off on a journey to seek the truth. And it won't progress to the next story element until after we accept that quest. Got it. We're learning. Organ has asked to speak with you regarding the strange stone you found that was being used to cast curses.
My lord, the stone you gave me is filled with the powerful dark energy. our wisest shamans and most ancient legends can offer nothing to reveal its secrets.
Oh my, oh me.
Can't go anywhere without hearing about it these days. I've heard people call it Mana Stone. Comes from the Augur Stone. When the stars fall in flames, Mana Stone shall rise.
Interesting.
First Tamaris gets covered in that creepy mist, and now this stuff shows up. Everyone's scared to bits. We ought to destroy this stuff right away, Chief.
I figured Bakar would want destruction
Just
of it.
a moment. Take a look at this.
I don't think Bakar is gonna like the dragon stuff. The light emitted by the Mana Stone brightens and fades, the black mist swirls within it.
This black mist within Mana Stone is a manifestation
So
of
we need
its
to
evil
purify the stone.
energies. Do you remember that bear we encountered outside the city? The Darklings had brought it under their control through some kind of ritual.
Bear? I don't know if it was a bear, but
I'm
okay.
certain that the power that they relied on was exactly the same as the power within this stone.
Gotta be careful with that thing, man. Dark evil stones are.
I don't think I'll ever forget it. Poor thing was lying on the floor, shaking its head over and over again, like it had lost its mind. If Mana Stone really is that dangerous, we need to destroy it immediately.
The ritual we witnessed was not an isolated incident. Who knows how many more of them are happening as we speak?
And the thing is, you kind of.
If we can purify Mana Stone, rather than destroy it, we might be able to free those poor creatures from its curse.
But that's just a guess.
The only option
We
you
don't
have.
know the first thing about Mana Stone. Where do we even
So
start?
instead, so you better. I really like how the characters look so expressive, right? Like these characters look so expressive. I love that.
If Mana Stone has indeed been corrupted, it must have a pure, natural state. Except for the black mist inside it, Mana Stone looks very similar to dragon glass, or any other volcanic rock.
So do we need to go to a
I would
volcano?
need to compare samples of both to be sure.
Dragon glass, huh? I think I saw some
I
once
clicked
at
on you,
Silver
what
Star Bazaar.
Be still, my aching heart. Dragonglass, a precious naturally occurring ore used to create weaponry. Dragonglass is frequently found in southern Tamaris. It is said to have been formed within the same boiling lava that birthed the dragon. That is fucking lore. Yes, I love lore.
Someone made a dagger out of it. It was so light, I reckon it'd float if you threw it in the water. But that stuff's expensive. And if you need it for experiments, how much do you think you'll need, Ogren? It ain't gonna come cheap.
Money is no object. Money is no issue. Where could we buy it?
Anything you need, you'll find it at Silver Star Bazaar. But the Night of Burning Stars has left the trade routes in a pretty sorry state.
Yep. And they're going to talk about how in the year 1196, stars fell from the skies in flames. Dragons returned to the realms, and Tamaris came under attack from sinister creatures known as Darkling. In accordance with the prophecies of the Augur Stone, the night became known as the Night of Burning Stars.
I don't know if they'll have dragon glass at the bazaar, or if there will even be a bazaar left.
Might as well take a look. Organize it, you pockets the Mana Stone.
Please allow me to join you.
A new hero. Cool. Boop, boop, bop. Boop. Oh, these bazaars travel around or they refresh or something like that. Life must go on, and even in the face of the Darkling menace, Silver Star Bazaar is as bustling as ever. From delicious-looking potatoes to glistening gems, it seems there's nothing here that's not for sale. Seeing that you stick out here, a number of peddlers approach you, falling over each other in their eagerness to hawk their wares. Y'all got any of that dragon glass? Peddlers look at each other in dismay, shake their heads with a pained expression, scurry off. Only one peddler remains with a very earnest air. He comes up to you, undoes the drawstring of a bag, and begins talking a mile a minute about dragon glass. Take a look at the bag of stones. Because a character like this is not going to be like, yeah, is it dragon glass or not? They're pitch black like dragon glass, but they look muddy on the inside. You weigh one in your hand, it's nowhere near as light as you expected. Selling fakes. You cut off the peddler's sales pitch, and he slinks away crestfallen. A young halfling woman approaches you applauding. Got a good business sense, honey. She says, there's a flyer stuck to the donkey beside her, advertising, among other things, dragonglass. Instantly reveals a region of mist trapped after season end. Might as well use that when you can then. Receive either 10,000 gold, 10,000 wood, 7,500 ore, or 5,000 mana. Those boxes, if you save them, we're going to. A young halfling woman comes up to you accompanied by her donkey, who shakes his head back and forth as he walks.
Name's Killa. Not to brag, but I am known far and wide as the savviest trader in all of Tamaris. Pleasure to make your acquaintance, my lord.
But alright. Well, of course everyone knows who we are. We're the
Wouldn't be a very savvy trader without a decent pair of eyes, would I?
We are the protagonist. Everybody knows the protagonist. Unless they're
and
supposed
where
to not
would
know
a lord like you be without a trusted advisor?
I think we already have a trusted
Drunky,
advisor.
say hello to our guests.
Please tell me it's exactly what I think. Yeah, the donkey beside it gives a friendly snort and a wave of its friend.
You're here for dragon glass, ain't
Oh, they
you?
didn't show. There should be an animated donkey. Oh, come on, that'd be great.
Not much of it on the market these days. Nobody's seen so much as a glimpse of the stuff.
Someone's getting a hold of it.
But
Darklings.
today's your lucky day, hon. I just so happen to have some in stock.
Sell it?
Of course. Went all the way to the Dragon's Maw to get it.
Dragon's Maw, a mysterious volcano located in the burning lands of southern Tamaris. Legend has it that thousands upon thousands of dragons lie in hibernation amidst molten rock. Despite its dangers, the Dragon's Maw is a popular destination for adventurers. Well, there's probably a lot of money.
And I examined it all myself. Top-tier stuff, perfectly transparent, light as a feather.
So you say. Let me take a look.
Well, I don't actually have it on me right now.
All right.
It's all yours, though. I just might need a little help.
Who do we have to kill?
What happened?
Well, things have been a little chaotic since the night of burning stars.
So we can click on it
A couple days ago, I ran into a horde of those awful darklings. I was walking down a road I have walked 1,000 times when I got robbed in broad daylight.
I don't.
Mama always said, life's worth more than gold. Took me about 3 seconds to decide to drop all my goods and turn tail.
I love the voice. I love the voice.
How unfortunate. May the ancestors bless you.
Now here's the question. Are they telling the truth that they were robbed? Or do they know, or do they know Darklings are collecting it?
When I came back later, the Darklings had taken all the dragon glass I had.
I mean, I think it's more believable to think that the Darklings actually stole the dragon glass from her because that's it's a very simple conclusion.
Not even a shard left behind.
Then again, they opened this game up with meteors.
Now, the road to the Dragon Maw's been blocked off, and that was the only dragon glass anybody could get their hands on for miles.
Ah.
Lucky for us, Dronky picked up the robber's
Dronky?
scent, led me right back to their camp. It's not far from here.
I'm so suspicious. You know what? I could help you.
Kindness like that, it warms my heart. It truly does.
Shame on Akella if they're not telling the truth.
You have my word as a traitor.
But I'm gonna trust the character.
If you can
We have
help
no
me get
reason
my
not to
goods
right
back,
now.
the dragon glass is yours. Free of charge.
Because here's the thing. The way that it works for me in a video game is until I get betrayed by a character, there's no reason not to trust them. Right? Her giving us the dragon glass that she collected is one of those things that's making me be like,
Oh, good. Kella keeps her word. Ask anyone.
I'm very sus. We happened to meet a traveling merchant named Kella here. She claimed that the Darklings had robbed her of her goods, among them the last batch of dragon glass from the dragon's paw. Saying you went there and actually haven't gone there are two different things. So if I just click this, we have to go back there, so we might as well explore this way then. And then if I click stay there.
I don't fear the mist.
Good. I'm gonna save my speed ups. What I always like to do in games like this, save the speed ups for events that require you to do certain things. Oops. Defeat Darkling Bandits Part 2. Level 5. Yeah, we need to hire some people after some lives. Oh, I already claimed it. That was the report, but I already claimed what was there. I was confused for a moment. I'm like, why? It's pretty cool to see how they're actually, like, I think the character is physically exploring the area, and that's why it's showing, like, certain percentile. I love the way the map looks when you zoom out. They did a really good job with how the artwork style works, because it actually looks like a map. Like a world map looks, you know what I mean? Like an older one, I mean. It's supposed to take place in 11 something? So we have to explore that area. We can see the chests, we can look around and see the stuff that's on the map. At least to a certain extent. Can't go deep into the mist because we can't see anything there. I like that. That makes it feel a bit thematic.
Where to next?
We're gonna go in a spiral. That, or we're gonna...
I'll be back in no time.
And it says stay for 12 hours. Okay, so that's why you want to say stay for 12 hours right there. We learned that, luckily, pretty quickly. Now, Axe Barracks, let's... Daily free draws of 5. And 1 daily free. That's actually pretty interesting. Venomous Overgrowth. I think I'll look at these abilities they have when they, we have 6, but I'm gonna save these. Guaranteed Epic or Legend every 10 draws. Now if I say draw here... Ah, but it's on a timer. Alright. All this... life has been hard, he remains an optimist at heart. Oh, I love that big thing. I love it. Oh, okay. Interesting. Okay. So we can hit pull 5, but there's a 5-minute timer. That's fine. I probably should ignore that for now and just focus on building up the village and something like that. Making sure we look at the things that we need to get leveled. In the shaman hut, our shamans employ the ancestors' wisdom and knowledge of nature to heal our wounded soldiers.
When our units are wounded in battle, they will receive free healing at our shaman hut. But this will take time.
Okay. Elixir. Once our units have healed, they can rejoin our legions. It's tutorial stuff, so just click it. I hate how they... Any game that, like, forces... And there's a lot of games that force you to do very specific things. Be it a mobile game, or a MMO, or what have you. There's a lot that kind of hold your hand a bit too much, I think. And that's just with any game, though.
Where to next?
You know? As soon as they say where to next, click on them. Yeah, okay, make sure it stays here then. Explore. Next.
I'll be back in no time.
And then we can just click there and it'll take us right back to our thing. Click on it and press enter, or we could just zoom in like that. I love that. Now here's my question. If I click and hold, if I click once and I do that, so that's how we move it. Alright, so here's the thing. Okay, so we can put you in the corners. There's no reason to do that now. Right? No reason to do that now, but I will in the future. Basically, I'm going to keep this stuff in a relatively efficient location. And then off stream when I play this, because I'm going to end up playing this off stream, I'm going to end up
the upgrade to our Wilder Hall will be complete in 5 minutes. It might be wise to use a speed-up item to finish it quicker.
Yeah, speed-up tutorial, that's fine by me.
Construction complete. As you can see, it makes sense to use a speed-up item if you want to build your city faster.
It's funny. I'm actually, normally I would be clicking through that, but because they're voiced, and I like the voices, I'm loving that. I'm reading this really quickly. I love this. Do that, or I love this when this is opened up. I can wait for a minute, that's not a big deal. How do we hire? Just need to hire how many? 20. Or train, I should hire. So we need to get to level 5 to get the number of scouts up to level 2, or number 2. New feature unlocked, hero
Walk
conversation.
with honor. Good to see you again, Chief. Been so busy fighting recently, I feel like we had the chance to talk.
Have you gotten used to life around here?
Well, the living's pretty good here. The food and drink here is different from what you get up north, that's for sure. But the most interesting thing's the people. Especially the way they fight. In the Grey Claw clan, we've been dealing with beasts in the mountains for years. Hunting them is how we learn how to fight.
An orcish clan skilled in taming beasts. Their homeland is in the northern Wilderburg. Clan members included Parada and Datara. Okay, yeah.
I always thought that was the best way to fight. But sometimes I think going in too strong can be a little lacking in technique.
Yeah, strength is nothing without technique. Ash fucking something all day long and not do anything, but if you hit it in the right spot, it'll break immediately.
I've seen a lot of new ways to fight since I got here.
Harder, not harder.
It's taught me a lot. If I could swap a few pointers with everybody, I'm sure it'd be useful.
Well, there's a couple of different people we have now. Sounds good.
It'd be great to spar with you, too, if you get the chance.
I wonder...
By the way, I picked this stuff up from my last battle. I'd like you to have it, to say thanks for looking out for me.
Oh, so we can get gifts from heroes that roam.
What is it?
I love how it's a heart, though. Trust level. The hero's trust level is a measure of how much they believe in you and your leadership. You can increase the hero's trust by talking to them or giving them gifts. Their trust unlocks new events, stories, and secrets. So if we get Sweet Dew, Dew from the Holy Mountain, it has a refreshing flavor and makes for a perfect gift, increasing hero's trust. And you could do daily objectives to obtain Sweet.
I thought you had something for me.
Oh, interesting. Oh, and there's a tutorial compendium. Yeah, these are very basics. Yeah. Artifact skills, So we can... So that's actually crazy to me, honestly. That this is controlling like a real-time strategy game, an RTS. That's actually kind of wild. Summon heroes, then obtain stuff. Yep. Yeah. You can actually search tutorial stuff, so if there's ever something we don't know if we know yet, we can go. I'm concerned that the explorer... Okay. The village has suffered tremendous damage and is full of signs that Darklings have infested it. You look for the villagers who live here, but find only some charred corpses. Clues for the Darklings. I think clues for the Darkling. If we pop up more ruins and this pops up again, we'll do all the options, but for our first one, we're gonna... So that gives us research speed up and 3,000 mana. We can pocket. Silence all around as you gaze the ruins, you can't help but think of the flames that came from the sky that day, the two images twined before your eyes until the sound of the pierces your ears. Okay. So wait, what if I zoom in and... Okay, so we can look around a little bit, but there's literally, like, nothing that's telling us where...
I'll be back in no time.
Where that... What's wild... Wait, what? Oh, okay. Got it. I was a little bit there for a moment for some... I thought that was like... Like, move our village over there or something for some special reason? I also like how they're measuring distances with kilometers. Like, they're using actual measurements, so... That gives us a pretty awesome feeling of how big this map actually is. Right? Because where we're at, all the way to the other end of the bottom of the fucking map, is... 688 kilometers, thereabouts. Neat. This is a very large, like, in that case, it's a very large area that you're actually going over. Daily free drop. Magic bomb! I don't know if we have a mage. Then again, this is a guild. We'll just hold on to it for now. We can look at the probability, and if I click on this, the next free draw right here. Got it. Alright, yeah, alright. So far, I'm really enjoying the story of this game, right? Like, extremely pleased with how the story's going along.
The great disaster spoken of in prophecy has come to pass. We must drive out the darkness and reclaim our glory. Deploying legions to defeat...
Okay, so level 2. First of all...
I can see for miles.
Awesome. That means... Stop? Yes, it does. Oh, there's a couple of areas that didn't get explored for one reason or another, so let's... Basically, here's the area that I want to explore, first and foremost. Right? This area, around here. So we're gonna, like I said...
I'll be back in no time.
Go in circles like that, basically. Spirals. And spiral outward. See how that does?
Huh? So, you're the boss? You ain't like I thought you would be.
In what way?
I've seen a couple bosses like you before. They all looked real fierce, and they never bothered to look you in the eye when they talked to you. But you ain't like that at all, boss. You're pretty friendly.
I like you. Gotcha.
Sorry, forgot to introduce myself. My name's Chokcha. I'm a hunter. I ain't one for brains, but I got strength to make up for it. Anytime you need me, just let me know.
I will remember this.
Oh, by the way, I brought a couple things from the countryside for you. I hope you like them.
And I do. Axe barracks. We can draw 10. Because no, we can't. Draw 3. Completing objectives, doing events, and exchanging them at the market, the goblin market. I click on this, what is it? Ah, we can get 10 gold chests. You know what? We'll hold on to it, and when we're ready to wrap up with this section, we'll go through and do all the things that we can do. I want to hire... I definitely like the fact that each axeman that you level up looks so much different. I love that. And at the end, they're wielding 2 axes. So the Orcish axemen choose discipline over rage, a rare phenomenon in a rowdy place like Wilderberg. Most axemen are from the Bloodblade clan, whose tradition is called the Weak. They care little for blood ties and kinship.
The mist is gone.
Valorous axemen are granted their own pair of cold iron axes at the ceremony where they must cut their own palms. All axemen strive to completely abandon mercy. Felling an enemy should be as thoughtless as felling a tree. And the legendary ones or the rank 5. To be dubbed a berserker is the greatest honor for any axeman. It takes true discipline. Panel. One's written. Let's get another one. Always be training, I think. Hire more goblin workers to build multiple buildings. 15-minute trial of what that is. I'm gonna wait to actually pop that. A 15-minute trial, if done right. We build the walls after this gets built. Right? When that gets fixed, we build the walls, then we go from there. Let's go fight. If I hit space, dude, press F and then start. Kill him. Kill him. Create Legion. Yep. Peacekeeping, siege, garrison, engineering, gather. Okay. Oh, so the energy cost is 50. Something like that.
Born to die. Play ball.
Okay. So we can just
fight or
them around
die.
Like this. That's awesome. If I do this and go here, we hit search for free. If I click on you, back, and then we could say encamp. The more Darklings your Legion defeat, the lower the point cost. That stacks up to 5 times in that when Legions reach cities. So it's actually more viable.
I will never
do something
surrender.
Like that. That's okay. This game's actually got some pretty cool uniquenesses to it. Deal. Upgrade the walls. It doesn't really show a good. I don't know where the walls are showing where you can level them up. Watchtowers, okay, or at least the one watchtower. Hold on, I gotta actually explore around and see if there's anything else. Because if we highlight it, it will show what it is. That's. Hopefully it would not let you upgrade until you until it taught you that. A spear ring. Wow, we're already getting up there. 14 seconds left for that. Not yet. I gotta create an alliance as well, or I don't have to, but I want to. Also, really quickly, something down here or something. But yeah, this is a fun one. So, like, the start has caught me, right? I absolutely love that. Alright, we're good. Just double checking to make sure. Now, Oh, we don't have Sentinel arrows, which we need to buy with gems. Not going to spend any gems till we're either forced to or Alliance, because this one is one where you have to spend gems to create an Alliance. Level 3 Foundry. We don't yet have a Foundry. Talents.
Talent trees illustrate our heroes' potential.
Wait a minute. Wait a minute. Hold up. Hold up. Wait a minute.
Every time you level up a hero, they gain talent points. You can allocate talent points to a hero
Taste that?
in accordance with their characteristics,
I taste
setting
that.
up
You know what that
differing
tastes like?
paths for their development.
That tastes like a skill tree. And boy, howdy do I love the taste of a skill tree. Oh, yes. So you could seriously focus on buffing the hero, buffing the party, or buffing... Oh. Increase the attack of your legion's units. March speed, defense, foundation talents, prerequisites for core, mighty power. Spend 3 more talent points in the previous talent tier. Okay. So can I upgrade it again? Okay. Yeah. If I click
My
you,
lord, our heroes must develop their abilities so they can be of greater use to our forces. Heroes can gain experience.
use. Do we use the manuals? I'll save. Then we get another talent, and we can go bot with you and upgrade you. So that'll make us more survivable. Oh wow. Oh wow. Orc, Great Claw Warrior, Wilderberg, Homeland is a Halor Glacier. Arm wrestling, and he has a pet wolf. Dislikes conmen and crowded places. Works warrior, travels the world. Born to the Great Claw clan, prophesized by shamans to have a short life. Really? Well, considering they're 20, and we don't know exactly what... Wow, wait. Oh, they got stats and stuff. That's cool. Okay, that's cool. This is actually kind of cool. How they have this set up, and they have it for every single one? They do. That's awesome. Right, they have a whole history. There's a lot. There's a lot of heroes. We're gonna have to return back to the thing though, because we're not looking good. If I click on you, it takes
So,
us right to...
no fear.
Yeah.
Let's fight another day.
Hey, whatever. Not a big deal. Not a big deal.
I'll be back in no time.
Our city is growing at a rapid pace.
Your
You
plan
have
was
brought us great
So
honor.
here's what the plan is.
Once
right?
the Wilder Hall has been...
Gonna go boom. Gonna go boom. And we're actually gonna speed this up as much as we possibly can. Don't really want to use the basic speed up, so we're gonna go boom, boom, and boom. Wait for the last 45 seconds to scroll. And after that, we'll do the multiple builds at the same time and let that roll out for 50. Right? That's what my plan is anyway. Supplies discovered. Ah, so it does save it. I'm glad. At least until we look at it. Exchange... Wait. Ah. Interesting. So... select a free reward or purchase the continent map, which we're gonna use. I love how it automatically takes you to the next thing instead of making you have to go out of the map and back into it. That's really good. The village seems to be holding some kind of ceremony. A young man seems to be handing out something. If you get closer to have a look, it appears to be some kind of pamphlet titled "Knowledge Can Change Fate." Ask him about it. Filled with passion, he begins to explain his research to you. He says that in the current chaos, knowledge is a good weapon against the Darklings as well weapons. Excited, he offers a few scientific theories. One of them he finds particularly appropriate. I think that was the better choice to do. Because knowledge from a piece of paper could not... There could be a few things that aren't exactly expressed in a way that would make sense unless you're told, or you can ask a question. Glory is there for the taking. Either join an alliance or create our own. I will be creating my own. I think. Maybe I'll just join one. It's one of the games where it's emerald. We'll see. More than likely, it'll be a create one.
The mist is gone.
Oh, that's right. Gotta scroll up. What? Greg. Hi, Greg. It's either that or... I think it's Craig, not Krieg. But maybe it is Krieg. I'm gonna call him Craig, though. So what's this at 90? Make sure we get all the expansions. We need to get to level... 16. Level 16 we need to get. And this is timed as well, or no? 4 days. Alright. Alright. Read and claim all. Because it talks about first victory rewards and stuff like that.
Just wait for my report.
The Whirler Hall has been upgraded. You're about to reach size. So what does that mean when it says a new size? It expanded. I think it expanded a little bit of the size of the village itself. New Legion queue and Spearman. Also, this is where we want to go. Boom, 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 boom. 15 trial. So, what would it unlock permanently? Oh. that's quick though. Never mind. Common huts. You feature alliance. Wait.
Where to next?
Oh. Right now we're not joining anything. We're just setting up stuff. I said I was gonna do this off stream, but I can't help myself because I just realized what's gonna end up happening is I'm gonna be looking for like Bearmen and where the Axemen are and all that. What's funny is I do need to actually have like a little, well, I don't have to, but I want to have a little bit of gap, right? Because if I'm not mistaken, if I were to look at the building here, and I would go to decorative and hit road, which is 130 limit to, right? We can actually build that differently than I thought. Build that differently than I thought. Okay, so we have to upgrade before we could train more units. $5 or 5,000 gems. I think I could save up 5,000 gems. I'll take that. Unless they get rid of it. That would be kind of annoying. Create. Oh, whoops. Might not have spelled this right. No. English, anyone can join. Need approval. Anyone can join. We need 1,500. Not yet. We'll get there. Oh! Interesting that you can do it this way. Gold should be the easiest resource to get a hold of. Arcane dust? I don't know what arcane dust is. Ah, artifact experience. Okay, I'm glad I got that then. I'm gonna hold on to these. Choose between rewards. I like when they allow us to choose rewards. City shield. Instantly reveals a region of mist. Trapped after sea. So it automatically just reveals it. We have a new map. So if I scroll back, I use that. Well, it'll just okay. Okay. Nice.
Just wait for my report.
Is there a way to set up automatic? I could, or
I'll be back in no time. I'll be back in no time. Just wait for my report.
oh, it's not doing what I thought it was doing. Okay, I was kind of
I don't fear the mist.
seeing if we could like queue more up, but that's not the case. Unless if I click control, no. I was trying to see if I could. Can I get the HUD back? Oh. Oh, what did I do? How did I do this one? There should be buttons down there that we could press to zoom in like this, but you know what? Oh well. Not a big deal. Hello?
The mist is gone.
Alright, Gov! I'm Craig, and this is
Craig.
Spike.
And Spike. And he can talk to Spike. Nice to meet you.
We're... what's it called again? Oh, right, yeah. Mercenaries. You pay us, and we take care of the Darklings. That's how it works, right? In any case, if we find any treasure or unguarded storehouses, it's all ours.
So we're not going to send you out on shopping.
Oh, yeah. And if you ever want to find out what it's like to fly, we can help. You ride Spike? No chance. I meant I can blow you sky high. What was that, Spike? You let 'em ride you, then drop 'em out of the sky? That's my girl. Let's go talk over there. Don't let 'em hear you.
Okay, might be one of my favorite characters right there. Lily's like, alright, we're a mercenary. And if you want to fly, just let me know, I'll blow you up. Or, he'll drop you. That's great. That's great. We need to get, like, a massively buffed up army.
Darkness approaches, my lord. A helping hand from our brothers and sisters can help us overcome. Alliance members can help you to Alliance members.
I'll join an alliance for temporary purposes. There's always an Akatsuki. There's always a fucking Akatsuki. In all of these games, I'm noticing, there's always one. Ladies and gentlemen, we got him. Screw it.
My lord, you have joined an alliance.
Yeah, we know about joining an alliance.
Banding together with other alliance member cities is the only way to fight the My lord! Tap the arrow button in the upper left corner and select Relocate to move your...
Valid location. Oh, okay. Get around this area to see if there's anywhere that looks decent. I mean, the place I like the most is over here by the rock. So, you know what? Oh, okay. Here. How about that? Out of water on the bottle. Now, what does that... That's a cool animation. So that whole area we now have explored, but... Alright, Alliance chat. Yo, how's it going? Let's see what this group's like. Let's see if they're active or not. Because people say welcome, but nobody responded so far. And all it honestly takes is a couple people talking to get the whole group starting to chat, I feel. And the chat's constantly on the screen, so... Been awarded 300 gems. Let's... Territorial relocation. Ah, okay. Trying to make use of all this stuff while I can. Probably should have saved it for a little bit longer, but oh well. Resource healing, elixir production, 6,000 per day. Daily healing remaining for resources, 18,000 out of 18,000. So might want to use that first. Oh, request help. That's how we request help. Got it.
I don't fear the mist.
I click you and I set deploy. Congratulations, now that our city size, we can put 2 legions at once. Multi-create button to deploy 2 legions at the same time. So, if we click that, ah, okay, I see how this works. Well, let's just give you this.
Hey, Spike! Is this yours or mine?
Enemies! Dead ahead! I only fight strong enemies.
Wait.
Catch this!
Oh, that's actually really cool. It actually makes sense to have multiple different legions with multiple different.
Break all your
One legion with one unit and another legion with another type of units to
Spike,
take advantage.
my pretty. Shall we blow
So
something up?
we could have you together, which would cost the same regardless if they were together or not. So if we say, oh no, if we do it together, it's different because March is different timing.
Rip them apart, Spike!
All right, I see. We should actually keep them close together then, because their physical positioning actually affects what's going on. I love that. There's actually a lot, like, the fact that the combat's this tactical is actually nice. I love that. Let's see how much
The
health you have.
clan
Oh,
has
yeah.
no use
Oh, yeah.
for weakness.
Let's get 5
The
down.
mist is gone.
Doesn't automatically keep them selected. You have to select them and then go where stronger.
Use his legs! Bombs away!
This is a lot more active of a game, and I absolutely love that. How is your health looking?
The clan has no use for weakness.
I don't know if this is going to be good for the next group, but let's see if they can take a 6 out. If we can't take the 6 out, that's going to be interesting. Hey! I'm doing my own thing right now, Aqua. Appreciate the request. You know, considering you came in here and told me what to do instead of asked. Like, you did ask, please rate my alliance, right? That is a request. But the first time you chat here, that's what you say? That's the first thing you say here. I appreciate you becoming a citizen of the kingdom.
Master,
I'm sorry to say,
I have
but our
failed you.
legion has been thankfully.
I mean,
our
yes, I'll
losses
like it.
are slight.
But
Train more units to strengthen your
But-
legions, and we'll be certain to win next time.
I'm in the middle of, you know, just learning the game, and when I'm learning the game, I like to just keep things more casual, right? Because to me, one of the biggest things about, because we're doing a spawn stream right now, and this is for newer individuals that are for PC, right? Obviously doesn't pertain to you because you're an individual who has a Season 2 alliance, right? But when I'm new to a game, I like to experience, like, all right, let's experience Season 1, then Season 2. I'll check it out. Don't give me, like, I'd love to check it out. As long as there's a way to do that without having a server hop back and forth and stuff. Or maybe I really wouldn't mind. I don't know. Haven't decided yet. Still learning about the game. I got to figure out what I would do eventually. Because I like to do these with relatively little experience in the game.
I'll be back in no time.
Because I think also they died. We killed them,
Spike, my pretty.
but it was
Shall
close.
we blow something
It was a
up,
close
huh?
thing.
We heading back?
Oh, you're good. You're good. You're good. And I have a tendency to, as I get excited, to talk faster. So if there's ever anything that you're not understanding, I'll try to explain it in a better way if I can. Got a lot of stuff we got to deal with quickly. Witches. Why not? Arcane knowledge or infantry? Probably infantry, because that's what we get bonuses. But yeah, one of the things that I like to do when I do these sponsor streams is like kind of just experience the game, play it, get a feeling for what it's like, and then go from there, right? Because to me, when you're having a fun time and just experiencing the game for the first time, that kind of goes to show like how interesting it is for the people that, you know, might be coming here to check things out. We don't really need, maybe we increase march speed a little bit, but I like the idea of, like, if I have to, slowing individuals down to have them catch up with each other. We could level them up. We need to get promotion.
Where to next?
Ah, so we get to level 10 and then we can promote them. So you know what? Let's get this dude to level 10 right now. Just to see what this is like. And then we can do this
to train a hero, you must increase their
as we
star
train this
rating
individual.
as
I'm going
well
to
as
step away
their
for a few
level.
moments.
Medals grant a hero
Medals.
star points, which allow
Oh,
you
alright.
to promoting a hero will unlock more.
Ah. And it won't let us do that because it'll get us to the 80%, but we need one more star. Got it. Got it. That makes sense. HP. Gather speed. Yeah. We could get more basics if we want to, but I'll kind of hold off on doing that for now. I'm going to be stepping away for a few moments. Probably get myself a thing of warm tea as well. I'm going to zoom into the camp itself. Hit upgrade on you. And then step away. That's while I am stepping. Every turn we'll go. Can you... This. Deck. But yeah, being bad at English, I'm okay with. I appreciate you being the text in English as much as possible, and I will apologize again for being like, without even asking. No, you're good. But I will say, for future references, try to at least get a feel for what a streamer's like before you make requests of them. Because I'm normally alright with requests, but I'm not feeling 100% today, so I'm a little bit more cranky. I'll be honest, I'm a bit cranky. Donate tech. Okay, so we're part of an alliance. Where do we go to? That's for chat. Alliance center. Reinforcement capacity. Alliance help. Insane Baboon 79 joined the alliance. Well, greetings and good day, Insane Baboon. How are you doing today? Ratted out because I looked at the alliance thing and I was like, wait a minute, what? Oh, it's not showing up on my thing. Oh, dumb. Hold on. We're gonna be just chatting for a moment. I forgot to have this popped up. I'm gonna move it over to here. There we go. My bad. So we can keep a look at the goal thing, right? And the one goal that just hit was the Alliance join goal because you joined the same alliance, or you joined an alliance, I think, if that's how it works. Not 100% sure. Yeah, appreciate the lurk, Insane Baboon. I saw that and I was like, oh, wait a minute, I recognize that name. I will say I do find it kind of interesting the way that they have you train characters. Okay, so it's about the same exact time across the board for training. Got it. The Goblin Grotto is for building, the arenas for that, the storehouse for that, the center for that, the Alliance Centers for that, and the Foundry I'm probably going to put over here. Put this close to the, put this stuff close, I would say. Foundry would probably want to put forward more. Also, is there a way to store everything? No, we gotta individually just store road teeth. I click on the lumber mill. No. It gives me the lumber like that. If I click on you and say unlock permanently 5,000 gems. Well, I think I'm gonna try to save up 5,000 gems to unlock build mode permanently. Don't know how well we'll be able to do that. I wish one of the rewards for the chest was gems, even if it was only a small amount of gems. At least it doesn't seem that way for anything else. We could level up the axe a couple of times if we wanted to. 20 golden keys. Like I said, I think I'm going to save it for a minute. That's where we go. Or, no, war, behemoths. Oh, wow. So that's what the corrupt rock, the thunder rock, looks like. We don't own... Wait. We don't own these behemoths. Interesting. Elite raids are just the same variation overview as... Interesting. Participation rewards, 300 gems. Defeat and purify behemoths, and they will fight alongside your alliance. Gonna have to try to go through behemoths to get the gems, because if it's... Hold on, let me go back to alliance, because I wasn't done looking at that. Overview. Level 1. Are they all level 1? Yeah, they're all level 1. It's an occupation type thing. These are level 2, and there's only one dragon, level 8. Where are we on the map? Expanding territory is crucial for your alliance's development. Alliance territory will produce resources for you and your alliance, and if you want to occupy passes of players, your alliance territory must be adjacent. Ah! So we build alliance towers to expand the territory, and then we go to a behemoth tower to be able to take it over. So we can place down 20 towers, and roads, we can place 1,200 kilometers of road. That's actually awesome. That's actually really cool. Like, really, really cool. So hopefully, as we go along, we'll get different rankings set up, because having at least one rank 4 officer is nice, right? That means we can do more stuff, because a lot of these types of games, when they have stuff like that, like technology, you are out of donate chances. Well, they need to do the research, right? Like, I can't actually start the research, I don't think. That we have to get a certain number of whatever this is, research points, before we can do any donation, right? Or is that not how that works? Donation. Interesting. Eight-hour shields. Can't have 2 explorers yet.
Just wait for my report.
So Z opens up that. All right. Upgrade your hall to 5. I don't know if we have enough yet. Oh, the walls are done already. I like upgrading everything else beforehand. Then again, we're probably getting help, and that help is probably a lot more than you would think. Definitely seeing that the game is slowing down a bit. That's primarily because I'm going. I can do this and just like boom, and there we go, right there. Level up, level stuff too, level you up. Not gonna use any gems ever, but I'm a little impatient right now. That's the problem. I need to just be grinding right now. That's how many soldiers they can have. So if we do this, get rid of you. This.
What is it?
Anything to eat around here?
Oi! I just...
My work is highly effective.
Interesting. You'd actually be better to have this with. That makes sense. Yeah.
It can't compare to my poisons.
Can't compare to my poison. Actually, I will switch
What
you
is
out
it?
and keep it there. No, not satyrs. No, not yet. I'll hold on to those 20 because we can't do different types, which is a bit of a shame. But at the same time, I'm okay with that. Gonna keep the rest now. I just wanted to see what that would do. More damage, Legion attack goes up, and then we get this to level 10, then we could promote it. Let's get it to level 10 and see what it costs to promote it. At least first time. If we can. We'll eventually get more artifact dust.
I will lead the army.
Level 6 for Darkwing Guards. Think we can get a level 7?
Taste the venom.
We can take out level 4s all day long. Oh god. What are you doing? What are you doing? Also, we got absolutely crowned. Okay, I messed up a little bit there, I think. So we can't take out level 7 yet.
Master, I have failed you.
That's fine. Now, let's go here. Let's go to heal. Let's go to resource heal. And that shows how much we have. Okay, 8,000 per day. And that's going to refresh in a total of 6 days. And if I say heal... Okay, I see how this works. So basically it regenerates most when you're AFK or off stream. Got it. Or off game. Got it. Let's upgrade the hall. Featured Dragon Trail. So this is campaign stuff. Battles. Okay, individual battles.
The invasion of the Darklings has roused long-dormant ancient beings. Brave adventurers have set off along the trail in hopes of finding dragons.
Face off against these battles.
In Dragon Trail, you will be able to claim a certain amount of treasure every day. There's no time to lose.
Okay, I see how it works. And then it's going to be like, we have to do this within a certain amount of time. Yep. Defeat all enemies, 50% casualties, 90 seconds. This, we have to use the same types of people.
Fight till the end! You wanna play ball? Taste my axe!
It's a bit more. This is a bit more like an RTS arena battle thing. I like it. Trail coins, precious ore scattered near the layers of monsters. You can purchase items at the trail store. Nice. Go down the list, I suppose. Here's the question. It does not get rid of 2780. 2780. 780. I'm also gonna press Q. What was our ability?
Sneak attack!
Oh wow, okay. Go for them because they're archers.
Gotta warm up before sneak attack for glory! I will never sneak attack!
A minute and 20 seconds refresh time. There are going to be some battles that are that long, or there's cooldowns. There's a bit of a strategic element to it when it comes to things like that. I love that. Alright, that's exactly what I wanted. Oh, we have to use other artifacts to ascend it. We're not doing that yet. That I probably would want to keep artifacts before I do anything else.
Gotta warm up before battle.
Like I said, we're gonna be a little bit strategic here. Give
You
ourselves
wanna
as much
play
room as
ball?
possible.
There's much farther to go. Taste my axe!
They're gonna start
Sneak
moving.
attack!
Cute. Yeah, hit them both. That's what I wanted to have happen. So this should... Yeah, there we go. Beautiful. Love to see it. Alright. There is some strategic... process that goes to this. Wait, what? There's Darklings about. Could someone escort me to the next stronghold? Thank you. Escort the workhorses to their destination. They have to have more than 60% of the units remaining. Where's the destination at? Oh, this is actually crazy. Create Legion. No. Multi-create. Yes.
There is no other life but war. I need show no fear. Gotta warm up before battle.
Oh, fly, my pretty!
Fight or die. Taste my axe!
Hey, catch that!
I will never surrender. Or show no fear.
Spark! Want to check out my new invention?
Hello?
Gotta warm up before
Like they
battle.
weren't. I'm aggravated about that. I'm
Charge!
so aggravated about that. I'm gonna restart this challenge. There's no way. We can do that easily enough. What are you? Level 4-1. Might as well see what this is all about. This is not... That's bonus shit that we're not ready for yet. I just realized, because that's a lot of enemies. All the way up to the bear, and after we take out the bear, it's going to be the next one on the list. So this is a heck of a long campaign, then. Remaining 3. Alright. I wonder how many tokens it takes, or whatever, crystals to summon the thing. Probably better to save it for that kind of stuff than anything else. Hey, greetings, good day, survivalist. How are you doing today? I've been well. I'm enjoying the game. I'm having a good time with it. It's got actually like a fairly interesting story hook, right? So I was immediately interested in what exactly this game was about, you know, because just based on the story. It has a lot of voice acting, right? And it's fairly active when it comes to battles and actually kind of tactical, right? Oh, you can say whenever, right? You can say whenever. Also, if you want to help partake in this campaign, right? It's for PC only, right? Getting to city level 11 is the 2 goals, 5 and 11, and then joining an alliance. I don't know if it has to be the same alliance I'm in or just an alliance in general. If it is the same alliance, however, the alliance that I'm currently in, which I joined, is KLRS, Krieg Lovers on, what server is this on? 348. And the energy system that it uses, right? Command points. Refresh, like, it gives you a fair amount. How long does it take to every 36 seconds, you get 1 energy back, basically, so... I kind of want to drain it to see how long it's going to say it calculates that for. So you got me? The events and all that. And yeah, give me. Okay, now here's the question. Is this worth it? A lot of the times I have to hold on. Got your first purchase gift, of course. So double research, and at least I would imagine that like 2 things of research. We haven't unlocked research yet, I don't feel. Now where is it? I'm looking for Gem Market. Let's scroll down one, Gem Market. So $100 for 50,000. So the currency exchange is actually 2 for 1. Which means that this is 100% worth it, because the equivalency is 5,000 for 10, and this is the 100's worth. Actually kind of impressed that it's that much more worthwhile. Like, that's actually one of the few ones that I've seen that's extremely worthwhile. I can't donate. It says I ran out of chances for whatever reason. Like, oh, they recharged. Gain 1 donation and chance after 15 minutes or whatever. Or probably 20 minutes or something like that. So, being able to do that constantly, nice. Let's grind out some 4 or 5s. So deploy, multi-crate. Give me this.
Enemies dead ahead.
Attack.
Fuse is lit!
Sneak attack.
Yeah, gotta be careful that we don't let these guys get too close to one another, in all honesty. Because
They're much farther to go.
if they get the chance to attack them, they're going to take it. And alt click like that, and then when you attack, and it's we gotta make sure it's both of them. Yeah, like that.
Rip them apart, Spike!
Northland Warlocks are nightmares. 22 golden keys. Hey, we actually can upgrade our thing because we got Sentinel arrows. I press alt. Oh. So we can't.
There
we
is
can't
no
do
other
that.
life but war.
Let's like click on you. Oh, okay, so we can't actually
Fly,
interact
my
with them.
pretty!
And we're zoomed out like that.
Move it, move it!
Unless we do this.
You
Yeah,
wanna
unless we do
play
that.
ball? Taste my axe!
And then we just click on it to attack it. That's actually pretty interesting. What if we attack a couple of individuals?
Taste my axe!
Alright. We're getting rewards for this. We're getting gold for this. Maybe some chests here and there.
Nothing to it. I need to fight.
Do you gain
Hey.
health while waiting? That's my question. So we're gonna let you sit here for a minute and see what happens. We need to research stuff, and we haven't unlocked research yet. Honestly, I probably should. Oh, neat. Probably should, mind you, when we level up our guys more and like get to have more units and stuff like that, and they're stronger, we won't have to bring them back nearly as much as we are right now. I'm gonna let them sit here for a minute, like mess around and see what. Also, we're not exploring as much as we could be, which is a constant base.
Just wait for my report.
Yeah, and then keep exploring. Grants bountiful resources with the chance to provide a special item. Abandoned puppet dropped by fleeing Darkling hordes. Mask seems to have some kind of sinister ritualistic purpose. I'm not going to spend any of them yet. Wow, but okay. I guess we're getting a lot of experience stuff doing it that way. So what if I can't do that? If I that no. But I can this and then that.
Fight or die.
Ding dong! Who ordered boss? Fuse is lit!
It's an interesting balance we're gonna have to try and go for when it comes to.
There is no other life. Fight till the end!
Yeah, like we're gonna have to keep track of stuff like that. There is a lot of tactics and stuff involved with this. Like, we might lose them. Wait, can we go back?
There is no other life
And
but war.
Get I wrecked it!
but it's not worth it to pull back. For sure, not worth it to pull back. That was more of an experiment type thing, but
We done here?
we can pull back. That's good to know. Oh, yeah, well, that sounds like a plan. And then we could focus on overall attack of the Legion or defense and stuff like that, right? What does this give us? Spirit of Rage. Casting Rage grants Rage. Legion's Deputy deals 8% more damage the next time they cast a Rage skill. I don't... Would a Deputy technically be... You've always preferred the accounting path? Endless Energy, then Battle Pass would be best for value. Yeah, I mean, honestly, probably. Is there a Battle Pass in this? I'll have to look at it, though.
The mist is gone.
I don't recognize... There they are. That's the person. This is one of the individuals from the opening. And this is the other person from the opening, right? These and this individual were all part of the opening cinematic.
Just wait for my report.
Collect resources, we're getting there. I mean, we might as well go for Bakar, because Bakar is, like, gonna be, I think, our main dude. At least until we get a legendary.
Thank you for playing Call of Dragons. To help us improve the game in the future, please feel free to leave any comments or suggestions you might have.
My suggestion is always add fishing. I don't know how you do it. Maybe later. Maybe later we'll do that. Because I'm enjoying it right now, but I like to get a little bit of experience into something, a couple hours in, before we dive on into it proper. With reviews and stuff like that. Road to Glory. So this is just these are literally new server events. Daily events. Ah, so this is what we need to do, and like we need to pop those masks in order to get these to summon these. Heeding the call. We need more alliance members. I think I might have come to this early, because this season might be ending soon. Unless this is oh no, this is the Great Halls. May your city ever prosper. We need to reach level 21 in 72 days. That might be the end of the season right there. I don't know. I have no idea. And then the Lord event that's happening soon.
The mist is gone.
We're also running low on energy, so we'll probably just sit back before we do any more stuff like that and just... Or hey, we got the bear right there.
Just wait for my report.
Let's build. Let's focus on build and stuff. See, this was funny. Early on, it's one of those things where, like, I think as we level up our characters, we're going to be able to get more energy, right? Unless it's going to be stuck at 1200 the entire time, which isn't that big of a deal, but... We need to level this up for sure. We need to level these buildings up for sure more. Probably shouldn't be training like them like this because that takes up time. Right? But no, it gets like right here. Reports like that are always, like, I never really pay attention to them when I know what the report's from, but when I log in, I like to take a glance and see if anyone's attacking me, and I like to do analytics of what the stats are. Do we speed this up? I really don't know. I decided to speed it up because I want to get to work on upgrading the this to level 3 so we can train, because it was 20 then 100, and after this it'll probably be like 250 or something like that we can train, because I've played games in the past where leveling up the buildings like that allow you to actually we need to get this stuff built as well. Wolf riders, work rhinos, we need to get those. Could do that right now while we're waiting. So let's get the notice board, which we're going to put right here. The arena, I think, should be more centralized. Build is what kind of we're going to put over here. The lumber mill we're going to put over here. Is the lumber mill hidden? No, it actually shows it if you put it behind a tree. It gets rid of the tree. I actually kind of love that. You have to, like, it doesn't pop up a pop-up. You have to click on it and then click on it to get the, like, the stuff from it. Alliance Center, I kind of want to put near here as well. Storehouse, we're going to put actually behind the medical, I think. No. Build first. Do you also explore as you travel? You do. You do.
I'll be back in no time.
Yeah, okay. That's where the problems are starting to arise from. I kind of get why it does that. Well, it's cool, but to get an area completely explored, right? It might be better, because we've explored this area already, right? I'm going to connect this area, and it might honestly be better to literally just explore like this, in a line, and then go back home and have them explore like that, and then go through and clean up whatever needs cleaned up. That might be a better idea than what I'm doing here. But it is pretty cool how the map exploration works. Now, mind you, you can go around this whole area, right? Because if I could figure, there's a button I pressed that hid the HUD, and I don't know. J Q W E R Y U I O P A S D F B H J K L E X P B N M. Roll play. Shift. Control shift. Alt. Caps lock. Tap. Roll A for all legions. Alright, no. Select all legions on screen. It doesn't exist. Quick minimize doesn't exist. Pet sanctuary, which we don't have. Mark it G. I press G. That's mark it. Okay, got it. And we can only really do this here. Why the fuck is the HUD not here? That's my question. It used to be here, where I could press thing here and it would go into the map. Now it doesn't do that. Pet sanctuary, N. Yeah, we don't have access to it yet, I don't think. Let me check it again. U for Dragon Trail. Fence H. Yeah, we don't have Pet Sanctuary yet.
Where to next?
Regenerates your war pet. Expands your pet enclosure, allowing you to own more war pets. We're about to get access to them, I think.
A city can't develop without technological progress. Technology brings us closer to eternity. The Seers Council contains the wisdom of our wisest thinkers. You can research technologies here.
So that click on it again, Alliance help. Okay, so you have to click on it again to be like, hey, or you zoom out and do that. What is this? Oh, it pops up a whole fucking thing. Popped up a whole fucking thing. Didn't expect that. That's kind of hilarious. Finish building first. Beast pen. I don't think this is for pets. Put you down here. Move this over to here. Put you. Over here. Put you over there. For now. Upgrade. So if I hit that,
I don't fear the mist.
I don't know. Do it the way that I said to do it. I'm gonna go like all the way down here and then go up like that. That does.
I'll be back in no time.
Wait, if I'm up there and I press space. Whatever. Now what are these? Exit game, more info, rankings, legion, settings. Alright. Train work rhino, so okay, we can do that. Gotta wait 30 seconds now. And then I'm gonna level up all this. I'm kind of curious about what a level 3 setup will get us. What level do we need for these guys? Axeman 2 research required. Alright, that makes sense. Alright. Build the Bazaar. The level 8 honorary member to unlock the second research. Okay, cool. Cool. I was curious about that. 13 seconds before we can do the next research thing. 100 work rhinos? A 50,000 mana pocket thing? Yep. I like stuff like that. That just banks 50,000 mana. Rival approached by an orc who wants to prepare a gift for his wife and wants to consult you about which one to choose. I'm leaning
I can see
towards
for miles.
beast, but I'm gonna say bone necklace here. Oh, we got an Ordo token. Ah, nice. 10,000 gold. 10,000 gold for being like, do this. I guess. Surprise! Nice! Upgrade the other thing again because of the sentinel arrows. I wonder if there's a random chance to just get those. You know what? We're gonna spend all these. And we got one abandoned puppet out of 21. And if we use you, click on you. Recommended units rally attack 15,000. Level 1. It's there for 6 hours. Should rally people. How much strength do I have right now? If I were to send out my people. That's like a 5,000 power. We can wait a little bit, get a little bit more strength to potentially make sure we're not going to get obliterated. Boundary. But yeah, I'm not sure about what pets you can have. Any other cosmetics? I don't see any. Don't want to waste any. I mean, there's no point not to do this. Oh, it's only a 60-second trade time. That's worth waiting for. It feels amazing how long 60 seconds is when you're literally just waiting around not doing anything. And honestly, I'm gonna... Well, here's the perfect time. I said later, it's later. We can actually summon some of our stuff now, I would imagine, right? Because we almost got 10 of those. Let's use all these. Let's draw. We can draw our free daily. We got 2 more free dailies. And then, let's see if we get a legendary. Looks like only an epic. Oh no, there's legendary there. Oh. An ice mage. Highly experienced royal court mage who always has a trick up his sleeve, except for when it comes to his little sister. Ordo, one-eyed veteran. A veteran soldier skilled in commanding logistical operations. The scar across his face tells the tale of an old friend and a deep regret. Interesting. Oh. Okay. Neat. Young spirit maiden who follows a vision granted to her in a dream carries the hopes of her people. Neat. Hey, another new guy. We got the merchant lady. Captain of the trader caravan for the Merchants Guild of Cigar. Quick thinking and always on the lookout for the next business venture. Okay. It's funny because you could actually break down value like that. That's why I like giving like a actual value to the currency they give you in any game I play, because that's actually not that bad. If I'm not mistaken, because basically a little bit over $50, I think it's worth. Right? So you're saving 45 if you want to work it out like that. Right? That's how they value that, at least with the But what exactly get? And you have to think, is it something you could grind for? At least that's how I do it. Right? Where is the battle pass on this thing? Grind over pay for sure. I'm the same way. Right? Mind you, there are certain things that I do have a tendency to look at and go, alright, would I be willing to actually spend money on X, Y, or Z, right? Is it this? Yeah, it's these, right? Like, so the first purchase gift, right? They always have a first purchase gift, which is like $1 for games, right? Level 0 exclusive chest, so that gives us the summon there. It also gives us 2,000 witches, honor points, 100 gems, which, if I'm not mistaken, is actually a technical $2 value. 1,000 experience manual, and 20 golden keys. The 20 golden keys allow us to unlock uh 20 more chests. So basically what we looted is one of the things that they're considering as part of the value of that first purchase gift, right? And then there's this, which I don't mean it. Oh, plus this hero, and then this, which this is funny. The worker support gives you a second build queue for $5 with a bunch of this other stuff, right? Or if you were to go in here, click on this, say upgrade you to level 3, right? And I also want to upgrade you to level 3. Unlock permanently. Spend gems to unlock permanently, 5,000, or use $5, right? Now, what you would think is, that is giving you, like, that's what the breakdown is, but it's not, because technically, because you're getting the 1,250 gems right there, that's reducing the cost of that a little bit, technically, right? We can hire them for 2 days for 150 gems, which I might actually end up doing, because early on is it's the slowest it will be right now. There's the new bundle beginning, which is what they always give you, right? And then they go down the list of like the great value and all the daily deals and all that. But the thing that interests me, the monthly pack. Claim rewards for 30 days. And the advanced monthly pack. I've seen worse, honestly. I've seen worse. I've seen worse subscription things. Like, how much is it for WoW per month, for example? Mind you, you don't have to spend any money. This one is the growth fund. This is not the battle pass. The growth fund is something, once you purchase it, will always stay here and will stick around as you level up. So you can get this whenever, pretty much, I feel, if I'm not mistaken. So this has value just in of itself for being that, but this value for the 82,000 gems, $10, is actually more than if you spent $100 on the 50,000 gems, right? And right here. So this is a $50 value. So yeah. You're calling the growth pass the battle pass? The growth fund is different from a battle pass because I don't think this is going to this will never refresh, right? Battle passes refresh, so I would actually consider the monthly packs more of a battle pass-esque thing, right? Because there's there are seasons, but you keep your progress through the seasons, I believe. Right? Like, they're never going to reset. At least I don't think they're going to reset. 10 seconds left. Do we have 10 keys? We do. Should we do it? The unlock path is limited. The unlock path is limited based on how many max, like, what's the max level for this game. It's not something that I know I don't have to look into. The reason I know I don't have to look into it is because every single one of these types of games has that, right? I get what you're saying. I get what you're saying.
If you do not know
I
what to
understand.
do,
I understand.
then pray.
And I'm glad you asked that question because I love explaining stuff that I understand. And remember where it's at. And every one of these types of games has a growth pass that's like this, and they all have different types of, like, alright, value. But you see how this is that? Now, when we get to level 8, we'll see if this grays out. It shouldn't, because none of the other games do, but they just keep it there. They keep it glowing, which means, hey, it's available. But when you get to level 25, this is level 25, right? And this I think might be max level. If not, actually, no, it is max level. The max level is 25. Now, if we go to look at something like, where is it? Like this, the new beginning bundle, this will change and go away. Like if I click this, multiple price tiers, unlocks the bundle at the next one, and it'll be moved when the current season ends. So if we look at this, growth fund, there's no info thing on it, right? There's no little info click on it. At least not that I see it. Level up your window hall for free items rewards. Unlock the full version of growth fund to gain loads of bonus gems. Great value doesn't have that either. Worker support doesn't have the information either. First gift does. First purchase rewards are unlocked the first time a bundle is purchased. Any payment made will unlock your first purchase reward. So, more than likely, get the growth fund. Get this. That's actually really good. So instead of going boom, boom, go boom. But yeah, and it's these, where is it? Monthly also have the info thing. So it tells you about how the daily rewards, renewal limit, the validity period of the monthly pack can only be extended. There are 180 days or less remaining. So you basically want to make sure that you're at the start of a season before purchasing one of these. If you were going to do something like that. Me, I primarily grind. I rarely, if ever, make any sort of purchases in a
I'm busy. Hey,
free-to-play game.
heard you're the new boss.
But there are certain games, if I catch, like, they catch my interest enough and I'm actually into them and I find myself playing them off stream, I'll be like, yeah, I'll put that on a list of games I'd be willing to spend money on. It does take a couple of weeks for a game to get to that level, though. I want to make sure I can check it out and I enjoy it enough, and I'm going to keep enjoying it to feel like it's earned, you know, that value. Exactly. Yeah, that's me. I'm
The name's Ordo. Some call me Ordo the Mightiest. But don't call me that, please. I think it's a little too hoity-toity. Your offer wasn't half bad. Unlike the Grey Claw clan, you seem to have a greater appreciation of logistics. Pioneering.
The Grey Claw clan we've read about before, but they're an Orcish clan skilled in taming beasts. Their homeland is in northern Wilderburg. Clan members include chieftains Parada and Tara.
I'm pretty good at everything, but I'm getting on in years. These days, I've been more into commanding. Oh, and building roads, too. Don't take it for granted. Building roads takes skill.
Not bad, Ordo.
Yeah, not bad. Not bad. Good to see you got an eye for talent. Since I'll be counting on you, I brought you a gift.
And we get, like, I love that. So, 10,000 gold. I do like it when you get to choose, because you can kind of be like, alright, I need this resource, that resource. Can we build anything else? So we could have, there's 2 roads somewhere. Oh, I hate that. I actually despise that. There's 1 road. I do not see where it's at. Oh well. So the axe, okay, so that's how that works, got it. So you can click on it to get important stuff there. Alright, cool. Alliance, what do we got here? Can we do another donation here? Mind you, we could donate with gems. That's for Alliance tickets that we normally get via donation things, right? So, let me go here. That, no. Yes. Not yet. Okay. So it's in total. Research points and then member points. And it looks like we can donate to whatever we want to donate to. Well, these skill trees, this is Alliance skill tree, right? No, this is research. No, that's Alliance. That's Alliance technology, right? So this skill tree will look different depending on how long an Alliance lasts for. Now, mind you, the way this works is if the Alliance leader isn't active, the next one in line, like whoever's next, will end up getting it if they've not been active for a couple of days. And it's Dino, seems like they're talking to the chat, so I'll probably end up using the chat more often when I'm actually midst of playing properly. I will say, we're actually getting to that point where it might be time to get ready to wrap up and get ready to do the next
I'll be back in no time.
stream. I will be playing this game again. The campaign is currently going on for, well, it's less than 8 days now, but when I started it at the start of the stream, it's 8 days total. So on Monday is when it will be ending, so I'll probably end up playing this on Friday as well after some Red Dead Redemption. Because I'll show off, like, I'll keep quiet about what I've done and I'll show off how far I've gotten. And I'm also going to message the Discord when I'm done with today's stream.
Cheers!
But let's finish up by
Greetings,
talking to
Your
everybody we
Grace.
can talk to.
My name is Walder. It shall be my pleasure to serve you.
Hello, Walder.
Last we met, urgent matters forbid a formal introduction.
When did we last meet?
I am a Royal Court mage and a graduate of the College of Tiar.
Yeah.
Unlike some of my peers, I have spent most of my career on the battlefield.
Yeah. College of Tia. The foremost college of magic in the human kingdom. College was founded by King Tia, here, who united the warring human states into the kingdom of Dargan. It is known for having trained many powerful mages, including Baldur.
The battlefield taught me a great many things that the classroom couldn't.
War. You like economy?
I've taken part in a number of military campaigns over the years.
Oh, also, that when this guy's done talking, I gotta show you other skill trees.
Learning how to escape death puts one in good stead when the stakes are high, I've found.
Use that download link if you want to also join. I think I'm on.
very glad to join your forces.
Server 348.
I'll do my best.
If you want to join the same alliance that I'm in. Yet your face does not look particularly happy.
My apologies. A habit I picked up on the battlefield, where one must always stay vigilant. I assure you, I am as easygoing as they come. Oh, I almost forgot. I bought something for you as a token of our new partnership.
So if we go to our heroes, which is P, see our heroes have individual levels, and they also have, like, upgrade points here, which, let's do this and see what this looks like when we promote. Star rating upgrade. Boiling Blood. Passive skill. All infantry units in Bakar's Legion gain 3% physical attack and 3% defense. But, at max upgrade, whatever that means exactly, it'll be at 10% in total across the board. Do we try and get this individual as high level as we can? Because that's like their skills. If I click on talents, here's the talent tree for this hero. Right, and each hero I think has the same. No, they don't. They don't. This one has support on their line. And I think it's different for every one of them then? Yeah, control PvP. They have to. Wow. So you can actually focus on a PvP build for certain things. That's actually really interesting. You have a PvP thing?
Each hero has their own unique
This is the first time I've clicked on skills,
and
apparently.
they can lead our
There's a lot
forces
to
in a
this game.
variety
This is
of
an in-depth,
situations.
expansive game.
You can use hero tokens to upgrade the skills of that token's corresponding hero. When upgrading, an eligible skill.
Okay, I know that trick. Last ditch strike passive skill. When the Legion is less than 50 units, they have lead. Exchange 5. We have 12. Upgrading your hero's skills increases the level of a random unlock skill by 1. Skill has a max level of 5. So, if I hit upgrade, and if I click exchange, we can do the hero tokens. Okay, those are probably worth saving. If I click on you, then what happens? Arena recruitment, universal hero token, trail store fixed exchange, explore, and dialogue with them. So that we can just wait. We'll wait then. Because it's worth it. It's only worth it to spend those... for me, it's only worth it to spend those exchange things when you...
Hiya, hon. Name's Kella.
When you have enough
Merchant
to
by
upgrade.
trade.
Like you want to
Pleased to
upgrade.
meet you.
Nice to meet you too. I've already met you though.
I saw an announcement up in Dongrad, and I thought I'd come see you. And I brought my business partner, Donkey.
I really want to know.
The Merchants Guild stopped most
It's a
caravans
donkey
from
that's
going
named
anywhere, so Dongrad's the only place I can do
But I really
business
want to
right
know why
now.
it got that name.
I've been traveling with caravans for years. Know the roads like the back of my hand. Even the places that ain't on the maps. Know where's good to set up camp, too.
Are those stone earrings?
And Donkey's got a good memory. Even when I forget the route, he leads us where we gotta go.
Who is Donkey exactly?
My donkey. He's good people. We're here to help. You need anything, just say the word. Oh, yeah, we got you a little something.
Nice. Anyone else talk to you?
I feel at ease, as much as a satyr can.
Wait. Let's start research. The more research we have going through, the better. Let's make sure the action. Okay, so let's move you. Let's move you. So order of operations. Because in all honesty, the way that it works is each one of these systems, or whatever you want to call it, is based off like, all right, so this, nothing can go, like the spears cannot go past level 4 because the axes are not past that level. So let's upgrade this, and we'll go from there. But as you can see, as we upgrade, the fact that it takes 16 minutes now, it's probably worthwhile getting to the point to where you could unlock the double build thing. A second research slot you unlock automatically over time. But it's probably worthwhile to get that as quickly as you can. I will say a lot of the reasons why I'm not really doing much right now is because if I click space, we have to zoom out all the way, that's fine, no big deal.
Just wait for my report.
Because I was like, why is it like this? And it's like this because if you were, imagine an invisible grid, right? And that invisible grid looks like this, right? That's like how big one square is. I think one square might be a square kilometer. So hold on, let's do it this way. If we go here, right, and then we go like this, 1, 2, 4, 5, 7, 8, 10. Okay, so it's more inclined to be 10 by 10 kilometers then. Right, no, not 10 by 10. 20 by 20. 20 by 20, if that's the case. Because if this is the edge right here and that's 200. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9. Yeah, about 20 by 20 kilometers in size. So, a Stone Age hillbilly. No. See? She is a fantasy medieval age merchant hillbilly. I love how we can get these by fights, I think. Well, of course.
If you do not know what to... The Foremother's guidance has led me here to serve you, Your Grace.
Foremother. The first leader of the Satyrs, who lived long ago, tempted by the god of darkness, made an unforgivable mistake. Huh.
The trees serve the soil. The moon's light serves the night sky. The Tavrosi Warhorns swear fealty to the earth. Women swear fealty to undying love. All mortals spend our lives in service. I am Pan. I was called to become a spirit maiden and serve the ancient Satyr bloodline.
Satyrs, you can commune with the Satyr Foremother in their dreams. They hear her sing to them, record the words of her song. The fact that she did something with the darkness, which is currently ravaging the land, concerns me.
As I heed the
That
Foremother's
she's in commune
guidance,
with her.
so too will I heed your wishes.
Mind you, how this game opened up, the opening cutscene of this game was a lot more visceral than I thought it would be. Like these meteors came down from the sky with these darklings and just obliterated a handful of people. What are you? Oh yeah, you're the rising sun thing. This what got me started to talk about that because it popped up and then I found a tangent. What? Now that we know what everything does, would you consider this worth it? 1,300 gems. 525 honor points. 5 gold keys, 50 epic medals, 3 of the epic lucky medals, and 2 epic titan medals, as well as 30 epic hero tokens. Like I said, the value is technically rated at $50. Like the actual value actually technically more than $50. So if you break it down that way, yeah, I guess you could say it's worth it in that sense, right? I whenever I talk about is something worth it, I'm not talking about like go out and get it. No, I'm talking about the fact that it's worth it based off of what the value is rated at, right? Like, speaking of gems, do we have any gem items? We do. We have 100 gems in our pocket right there. We'll hold on to these for now. I won't use any of those. Because we still have the shield, which means we can get attacked, right? The fact that we're close to our own alliance, though, I think will make it to where we're not going to get attacked too much. Do you do any cosmetic changes to your thing? No, you haven't done any cosmetic changes. You've gone down the line. That's one of the coolest things here. Being able to, like, kind of look around and see what your clan members are doing, especially when they're in the street. How about you, Dino? You're level 9 right now. Did you do any changes? I don't know. Because you have... These are the Satyr village, right? Or human. It might be human. Not 100% sure, though. Wait. I have a red roof. These guys have red, blue. Okay, so blue is human, and this is the Satyr set. Right? Yeah, this is... Yeah, big bosses. Yeah, there's a lot of grind. There's a lot of grind. For sure. And that's actually a good thing. give you dinosaurs. I'm not 100% sure. There's dragons. Dragons are like that for me. Let's click on Alliance really quickly, because I'm pretty sure there's actually, like, behemoths. Yeah, let's see what we got here. I love it showing these behemoths, but elite raids. So we have the giant bear, a giant, a thunder rock, a hydra, a dire bear, a necro giant, a magma demon, and a flame dragon. Right? Those are the behemoths, like the world bosses or the alliance bosses. But we can really only fight them if we have territory that we own, that we've placed via building this is one of the reasons why I might create a guild, in all honesty. In a game like this, like if I really enjoy this game enough and there's a lot of people in the community that enjoy it, yeah, I think I wouldn't make a guild and do stuff like that because territory. We don't have the unlock conditions yet for any of them. Because we need more alliance members to unlock it. And then we can get 4 resource centers, 20 towers, 6 keeps, no villages that we have access to, it seems, and a 1,200 kilometers of road. Now here's the thing about this. This might be able to be upgraded if we were to go down here and look. Territory tech, gold, wood, gold yields, right? Or bombardment, unlocks siege towers, alliance siege towers. So there's nothing there. Battle tech, so that's more for that. This is behemoth tech. Summon behemoths in battle. Okay. Okay. But yeah, you gotta work your way, like, focus together, obviously. You could work on stuff on your own, I would imagine. Some people are doing certain donations on their own, right? So, like, you could potentially by yourself get certain things set up, expansion plan. Ah, here it is. This kind of stuff. So we do research to increase the Alliance tower limit and stuff like that. Fortifications, building durability, expansion planning, so more tower limits. Towers are what give us access to different behemoths. So what the idea probably is to do is to find out where there's the highest concentration of behemoths and take that area over. At least that's what I would imagine we'll try and go for.
Just wait for my report.
Okay, so here's what my plan's going to be. I'm going to let him scroll forward all the way up here, and then slowly work my way back down, exploring that way like that. Yeah. So this is what a behemoth looks like on the map. 300,000 health.
After the night of burning stars, giant beasts have been spotted across Tamaris. Affected by the curse of Mana Stone, they have become frenzied and have fallen under the control of the Darklings, becoming behemoths.
Like, we should only know about this when we unlock behemoths to attack.
If we can purify the Mana Stone that has embedded itself in their bodies and relieve them of their suffering,
at least that's what I think.
They will happily join our alliance and fight alongside us. But before we can do so, we must defeat them in battle. Once our alliance territory borders on a behemoth lair, we can launch a raid together with alliance members.
Here's the thing I gotta say about this. You know it's a good game when this is like basic tutorial stuff, and I'm still letting it play through because of the voice acting. The voice acting, I actually am enjoying the voice acting enough to where, like, chapter... Oh, wow, okay. So there's 4 stories per chapter. I think I saw that, but I didn't really pay too much attention to. We finished story 1. Conversation. we need to have different people unlock like this. We need reach Augerstone stage war song. Take part in this conversation. Cool. Thunder Rock, I choose you. Okay. That's kind of hilarious. 15 and 15. So we can unlock and collect. What if I hit gold? Stone turn to gold. Beat Darkling Bandit.
I can see for miles.
Gosh.
I don't fear the mist.
What do we need for scouts? Level 5 to get 2 scouts. Oh, it also shows us the area that it takes over. Wait a minute. Oh no, exploration range. 10 by... Huh. So we can have a maximum of 3 scouts at a 25 by 25 exploration range. Which means, yes, exploring early is nice, but we are currently exploring half the size of what we'll be able to explore. Actually, less than half. Less than half. So that kind of means that exploring an area that's too big isn't really worth it. I mean, I'll do it. I don't care. I'll take the time to do it because there's nothing better to do with the scouts. You might as well just have them rocking while you're not sitting on there. Sitting on scouts for no reason. Also, I'll click that. Heroes. We want to level you up. Yeah, you can increase their EXP by just defeating Darklings and stuff like that. So we can just grind out instead of spending those. Might be a thing to do. Do I have? I have upgrade. We have 5 across the board for that. What if I want to upgrade you? I can. So, oh, another thing I want to show off. These shaman huts produce elixirs on a daily basis, right? They produce, and this is what we utilize to heal individuals for free.
Where to next?
In 5 days, 11 hours, and 20 minutes, this will be full for healing. Or we could do a daily healing thing when it comes to resource use. So that's something. I'm gonna upgrade the research center. The quicker we get that research, like we get that upgraded, the better off we'll be, in all honesty. What do watchtowers do? Watchtower durability 2000, damage taken 30%, watchtower attack 100%, attack invading enemies automatically. They absorb and share damage when the city's garrisoned army is attacked. We don't have a garrisoned army. Or is the garrisoned army... There's a way... I hope it's not one of those situations where... Actually, I think I should put swords farther back near the mid. Yeah, I like this because... Mind you, this is stone? Oh, that's the foundry, not a... I wish you could. I know it's just a visual thing, right? But even though it wouldn't show, I love when you could rotate stuff to give it different angles. Like, this is the entrance right here. I get why you can't. That's just of a personal thing of mine. I don't think you can do research while you upgrade. Cannot. Let's go around and scout these areas out and see what they have to offer. like I said, my plan.
I don't fear the
Here's
mist.
how I'm going to do my exploration. Like I said, go all the way up, and then I'm going to scout all the way down here. We'll come back here, we'll come back home, however that works. Which should scout as it goes. And then we go back up, like this, and then go down like that. Or go across and then down. There might be a... I'm gonna let you scout. And then I'm gonna click go. I want to experiment a little bit with how the scouting works. I love how the health seems to be actually like really good. I love how I keep clicking. They did a great job. They did a great job with making these attention grabbing. Because I'm over here just doing my thing, and then I look and I see movement in the corner of my eye, and my brain goes, click it. I'm making sure there's like nothing else to collect, because the walls we can upgrade to level 5 and get the Shaman Hut upgraded.
The wall is our city's most important line of defense.
Garrison.
Here, you can check the status of your wall and appoint garrison heroes. When our city is attacked, garrison heroes will lead all of our legions within the city into battle at the wall to defend us.
Interesting. So heroes aren't garrisoned automatically while they're in the place. Upgrade your wall to level 10 to unlock. Multiple garrison. Okay.
I can see for miles.
I can see forever. He must have just finished scouting.
I'll be back in no time.
Wish, like, that's the one complaint I have so far about how you have, when you hit explore, you don't have to go over and hit march. I get why, because you can have multiple scouts. So right now, this is annoying, but in the future, it's going to be like, you click on them and it will show you where they're at, I would imagine. I also kind of like how does it show on the map? It doesn't show like that on the map. Zoom in, do that, and click there. Boom. Okay. I'm gonna get there eventually. I like upgrading everything before I upgrade my main hall. That might not be the most efficient thing to do, however. I kind of like the building animation. Little bit of clipping there, but it doesn't matter. Bringing resources over and stuff like that. The footprints are a nice touch. Visit more villages. Cover more behemoth link. And that'll be day 1 done. City expansion, and then first arrival login bonuses, which each one of these gives us, I don't know how many points this gives us. Gives us universal artifact key. Yeah, these are new server events. The events are some of the best ways to make extra currency. Since this is 5 days, get as much power as possible. Permanent city thing. That's like the one thing I want to get. So getting 1.5 mil is gonna be rough to do without like You can do it. It'll be rough to do, but you can do it for sure. And then there's the Throne of Power, which is something that probably happens every week. So we can choose which hero we want to get. This... Yeah, okay. And then these are just daily events, which have a weekly length to them. You also have to unlock it. This is the problem with that. You have to do the research to unlock the ability to have 70 members. So that's kind of wild. Ah, so this is literally just... This event, this daily event, is a passive. And then this is just upgrading your hall, which will increase our power, which we want to do. Like, that's kind of awesome that there's a bit of overlap. I like that. I like that there's a bit of overlap. You level 3? You're level 3. Early on, I was just taken into the story and stuff. But Sweet Dew, we have Sweet Dew. We can actually give gifts. That's the hero's talents. That's awesome. More experience for heroes. Silver chest keys, which I'm gonna save. Basic energy recovery. I have to step away here in a moment, but you know what? I think this will be a glorious time to actually wrap up when it comes to this game. I'll look at the scouting reports later and stuff like that. What I want to do before this? I wanted to go to... I wanted to use these 10 keys and see what artifacts and stuff we get. And then, go from there. Oh, okay, I wanted to get... enchanted coins. I'm just gonna say open all. And I'm not... Okay, so duplicate one. I wonder what duplicate one we can do with. Bone cleaver. Hey, Butcher's Blade. Infantry PvP and Assault. What would this be? If 50,000 is 100, right? $12? So...
Duplicates of artifacts that you already own will be turned into artifact emblems.
Oh, no.
I can see for miles.
With great power.
It's not that I'm tempting myself to spend. It's that I always do this anytime I play any game that has a free-to-play system, right? I always break down what the value is and if it's worth it. That's not worth it. It's RNG, right? And I never spend on RNG like that. I only spend on guarantees. I never spend on loot boxes or anything like that. Anyways, let's set this to build, and that's like 7 minutes. That's gonna be it for here. Mind you, I'm gonna play this again. But you which highlight watch? I'm gonna leave this playing, step away, but I'm gonna stick around if you're watching live because we're gonna do some other stuff. But if you're watching on YouTube or the highlight, and that's it, that's all you're gonna be watching today. I do thank you for stopping by, and I do hope you enjoyed. If you have enjoyed your stay here and haven't already, be sure to stay via subscribing to the follow my channel. Links will be down in the description below through all my links. If you're watching on YouTube, exclamation point like so. If you're watching on Twitch, be it live, the highlight, or the COD, while it's still up there. Be sure to follow me on Twitch. Catch me when I go live at 6 p.m. EST, Friday through Monday. Invite links to Discord week, accurate notifications of whenever I do go live. if I'm going to be a bit late or early, too short of a half hour, or as long as I'm late, as well as wherever else. You're on my own. Until next time, take care. Have yourself a good one. Bye-bye.